start the recording. So ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mark Hamlin. Consider it an honor to speak with all of you. I'd like to introduce to some and present to others Forsage smart contracts. Forsage means fast and furious, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about fast and furious decentralized income. What do we mean when we say decentralized? We're not dependent on a corporation, on an owner. We're not dependent on a bank, ladies and gentlemen. We're not dependent on anyone, and we can do business with one another, and we can build wealth, ladies and gentlemen, because of technology, the internet, and cryptocurrency. Let's break it all down for you, starting right now. So it's all about innovation. Innovation makes the world better. One of the benefits of this platform, ladies and gentlemen, is we can build one team, one time, and we can create 24 simultaneous incomes. Also, and when you get involved in this program, ladies and gentlemen, it's instant pay, 100% payments direct to your external wallet that's kept on your phone or your computer, and no one can touch that money but you. There's no company holding the money. We all have our own wallets, and the money is instantly sent there in a split second. Also, there are unlimited re-entries and automatic confirmations. We use something called a cycler. You're going to understand that. That enables us to earn money over and over again at each one of the levels we're going to show you here in a moment. There is no admin fees ever. We don't pay any admin fees to anyone at any time. No monthly fees, no yearly fees, no fees whatsoever. The system is hosted on the blockchain and it cannot be hacked. Anyone can get started here with as little as $15 up to $80 one time out of pocket. You never have to go back in your pocket again. Partners are incentivized to upgrade through 12 income levels, and there are no deadlines, no timetables, there's no repeats. You don't have to go in and make another payment 30 days later or 100 days later. It's just one time upgrade to each level and you're done. Leaders can accelerate their earnings through unlimited sponsoring, and this is a system that pays up to $10,000 plus over and over again, ladies and gentlemen, along with multiple income streams all operating at the same time. Let's break it down for you right now. So we're talking about next generation business that's programs for success because of something known as a smart contract. So you may ask, what is a smart contract? A smart contract is an electronic contract registered in the form of a program code that independently executes, the actions laid down in it depending on given conditions. A smart contract, ladies and gentlemen, cannot be changed after it's uploaded to the blockchain network. And a smart contract can perform any operations laid down in advance automatically without human intervention. So that means we can't be shut down by an owner, by a payment processor, ladies and gentlemen. This platform will always continue as long as the internet and the blockchain exists. So if you've ever built a team before that disappeared for a number of reasons, you don't have to worry about that over here, ladies and gentlemen, because the blockchain will probably exist beyond any of our lifetimes. So what are some of the major advantages of a smart contract? Well, a smart contract is predefined and has unchanged conditions. Anyone can see the code on which the smart contract is written. The code is public in the public domain and contains all the conditions and details like any paper contract. It's transparent, so everyone can see what's taking place here. This is one of the reasons you know it's real. The next advantage is validity. A verified smart contract exists as long as the blockchain in which it is loaded exists. And finally, autonomy. Smart contracts do not require intermediaries. All operations between process participants are performed automatically without the participation of an administrator. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's break it down and show you exactly how this works. So with Forsage, we have two teams. The first thing you need to understand is that Forsage is a closed system without deadlines, with a limited number of places and an unlimited number of re-entries. All members have referral links, and new referrals join both programs at the same time. So when you join here with 0.05 with as little as $15 one time out of your pocket, you're in two programs at the same time, X3 and X4. X3 starts with you and 3 people on your first level. These are all people that you personally refer. X4 starts with you, 2 people on your first level and 4 people on your second level. This is what we call the team build. In the X4, you can receive help from above and help from below. But most importantly, you want to help yourself by participating and inviting others to join. All right, so let's talk about X3 first. When you invite partners, they take places under you. The distribution of payments automatically occurs as follows. The first partner invited by your referral link takes the first place in the slot, and a 100% payment is immediately credited to your external wallet. So you can see on the diagram there, the first person is number one. You invited them, guess what? You get paid instantly. The second partner takes the second place below you, and again, you receive a 100% payment, and that goes direct to your wallet instantly. The third partner takes the third place below you. You again receive a 100% payment, but in the form of a re-entry. What's a re-entry? A re-entry opens this level again, and you continue to receive income from it as long as new partners are joining you without you ever having to go back in your pocket again. That third re-entry payment, that goes to your sponsor, and they get 100% of the money. So this process repeats itself over and over again without you having to confirm anything. The software does it for us automatically. So now let's talk about upgrading, because in order for your income to grow, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to need to activate the next level, and that's called upgrading. Now, if the next level is not purchased by you, then you will be blocked from earning additional income until you do so. This is one of the features that enables us to continue to grow our earnings as people upgrade through the system. So you have already doubled your cost at this level, and the money is in your wallet. So you've already earned the money, ladies and gentlemen. And so the choice is yours. You can develop a business and earn more, and take the money and or take the money and watch other people earn. So it's up to you whether or not you want to upgrade. You're going to see why here in a moment. You're absolutely going to want to do that out of your earnings. So thanks to this rule, most of your partners will upgrade and your business will grow. Now, if you upgrade and buy the next level, then you are qualified to earn money at the higher level while also earning money at the previous lower level at the same time, right? As you continue to refer new partners. So this is the platform. You absolutely want to continue to share it on and on as you continue in the platform. Now, everyone you personally refer, they follow you. And as soon as all three places are filled, a re-entry recurs, 100% of which immediately comes to you, and thus a chain reaction occurs, and your partners immediately stand under you again, and you again get paid directly to your wallet. So this process is going to repeat itself at each one of the levels that you have upgraded to, as you are about to see. So this principle is one of the advantages of a decentralized project. Absolutely all payments go to your wallet, and you never have to worry about withdrawing or confirming funds. The profit is already in your Ethereum wallet. All right, so let's talk about X4. So again, we mentioned that X3 and X4, they both operate and work at the same time. When a person joins you, they go into both programs simultaneously. So now on X4, you have 2 people on your first level and 4 people on your second level. The first and second partners invited by you, they take places at, on your first line. And a 100% payment, that payment actually goes to your sponsor. You also receive 100% payments from the 4 partners on your second line. Of these, the first 3 payments go directly into your wallet. The last payment, number 6, is a re-entry. That money goes to your sponsor, but that enables you to continue to earn money on level 1 even after you have upgraded over and over again. And again, if you don't upgrade, the system is going to close, it's going to freeze everything. You're not going to be able to earn any more money until after you have upgraded, because you have already earned your profit. Now you want to upgrade. And so that's why you want to do that. Open up that next level, and this level will continue to produce as more people join. So X4 is the team build. So this is help from above, help from below, and most importantly, you helping yourself by continuing to invite people. All right, so here's a screenshot of the back office. We're going to go into the actual back office here in a few moments. But what you're going to notice is that both programs have levels that are activated by clicking the shopping cart. You can see a little shopping cart there. You want to click right on the shopping cart, and it's going to enable you to upgrade. It will connect to your wallet, and it'll take the money out of your wallet so you can upgrade. So the thing you need to know is that each level is 2 times the cost of the previous level, and as a result, the income and the profits from them are twice as high. So how many levels can you start with at the very beginning? Well, You can open up as many levels as you want. You can upgrade to all 24 levels if you want to at the very beginning. That's entirely up to you. There is no expiration dates, and we don't have to go back and do this again. It's a one-time upgrade. You open up all 24 of these income streams, ladies and gentlemen. You invite others, and some amazing things can happen for you and your family. So here's a screenshot of someone's back office, ladies and gentlemen. You can see here that this person has earned 4.5 Ethereum on X3 and 2.3 Ethereum on X4. Right now, I believe the value of Ethereum is about $269. You can also see here on level 1 on X3, this person has cycled or completed this level 9 times. So the first 2 payments went to that person, and the third payment was used to re-enter so that they could repeat this process over and over again, and they did it 9 times. If you look over there to the right, you can see that on level 1, this person earned about $6 to $7 every time they cycled, and 28 people came through level 1. On level 2, this person completed this 5 times. All right, they earned $12 every time they completed this, and 17 people followed this person through level 2. You can also see this person cycled 4 times through level 3 here, earning $24 each time, and 14 people went through this. And you can see what happened on level 4, level 5, and you can see this person has upgraded all the way to level 6. Now down on X4, you can see down here, this person completed cycle level 1 on X4 5 times. 32 people came through here. This person also earned about $6 to $7 every time they cycled. On level 2, this person completed this 3 times. Remember, the first 2 payments went to the sponsor, the next 3 payments went to that person, and the last payment was used to re-enter. This person completed this and cycled here 3 times. 19 people came through here. And you can see on level 3, they completed this 2 times, and 12 people came through here. On level 3, this person earned $24. And you can see on the chart on the right there, each level doubles, and these are approximate amounts. Of course, these are going to vary based on the price of Ethereum. But you can see as you work your way all the way up to level 12, now you're looking at over $12,000 per cycle over and over again, while the others are still working for you. We're definitely talking about life-changing income. All right, so what does it take to get started? Well, as we mentioned earlier, you can start with a minimum of 0.05 Ethereum, which is somewhere between $10 and $15 one time out of your pocket. And this will get you started in both programs at level 1. Or you can immediately upgrade to level 2 in both programs for a total cost of 0.15 Ethereum, which is somewhere between $30 and $35 one time out of your pocket. But the best option, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to accelerate earnings, is to upgrade to level 3 in both X3 and X4 from this very start. The total entry cost will be about 0.35. It really should be about 0.37 because you have fees involved there. And that'll run you anywhere from $70 to $80 one time out of your pocket, about the cost of a good dinner for a family of 4, right? And this is the proven working option, which creates fast growth. If you want to do this fast, ladies and gentlemen, speed things up, this is what you're going to want to do. And this option is optimal for the entire community. So it is highly likely that your partners will also follow you with level 3s in both of the programs. And this will help everyone get a faster start. Now, again, there are no deadlines. There's no timelines. You don't have to repeat the levels over and over again. You just upgrade one time out of pocket. Everything else is going to happen automatically from earnings. In X3, everything happens as a result of you personally referring people. On X4, it's a combination of your efforts and the efforts of the community. Now, you need to understand something. There's no guarantees in any of this, ladies and gentlemen. Someone has to go to work in order for something to happen. So if things are not moving fast enough, maybe you might want to go to work yourself. That's how you make this program explode, ladies and gentlemen. And when we come together and we work together, then it moves even faster. So as you can see, all the details are thought out so that the movement is dynamic, revenues are instant, and the principle of decentralization is fully preserved, which is important for long-term development. We believe, ladies and gentlemen, that concentrating your attention on this business can truly make high incomes a reality for you and others. All right, so here's another breakdown of the levels here. And of course, these numbers here are in Ethereum. but I'm going to put the USD numbers here. And these are going to vary anywhere from about $6 to $7 every time you cycle or complete level 1 on X3. That's how much money you actually keep in your pocket and you can spend. When you upgrade to level 2, every time you cycle there, that's $12 over and over again. Then $24 on level 3, $48 on level 4, $96 on level 5, $192, $384, $768, $1,536, $3,072, $6,144, and $12,288 on level 12 over and over again as the community grows. On X4, the numbers are pretty much the same, $6 to $7 every time you complete level 1 on X4, then $12 on level 2, then $24, $48, $96, $192, $384, $768, $1,536, $3,072, $6,144, and $12,288. These numbers are approximate based on the price of Ethereum. Now, the thing you need to understand here, ladies and gentlemen, is that if you simply withdrew each one of these levels just one time, you will have paid out 716 Ethereum. But once you deduct what it costs for you to upgrade and the money that you actually received, that would leave you a net of over 511 Ethereum. That's 6 figures, just going through these one time. So these numbers do not include you cycling multiple times at each one of these levels. When you consider that, you begin to see the income potential that this platform has for you and I. Now, what you can't see on these numbers here is what you earn as a result of you personally sponsoring people. You remember on X3, when you personally sponsor someone, that third payment, that goes to you. And on X4, the first 2 payments and the last payment, the 6th payment, goes to the sponsor. So you have to ask yourself, how many of those payments do you want to get as a result of sponsoring people? Then you have to ask yourself, how many people do you want to refer to this program? As many as you can. This is why we don't stop. We want to change the world. We want to eradicate poverty. We want to help folks. And here's the thing. If you want to do the same, ladies and gentlemen, we invite you to join us, because not only can you get help, we got the ability to help others around the world in a way that has never even been possible before. And that's why we are so excited. So what you want to do is get in contact with the person who invited you on the call here, ladies and gentlemen. They'll walk you through the process. We've got videos. We've got a team website, which I'll show you, which has the videos in. You know, our leaders are constantly working, developing new videos and other information to share with you so that we can be our best and do our best with this platform. Now, there's one other thing I want to do here really quick. I'm actually going to take a flash into my back office here. Just bear with me one second here. I'm going to go ahead and just show you some stuff in real time. Now, I do need to give you an income disclaimer, ladies and gentlemen. There is no guarantee of income here. Nobody can guarantee you that. Everything that happens here is based on somebody's work, either yours or someone else's. And the only thing we ever have real control over is our own activity. So depend on what you can do and not on what others can do. Anything else is just icing on the top. It's just a benefit when you receive help from the community. All right, so what I'm going to do here is just go to the main website, forsage.smartway.run, and you should be able to see my screen here. Just want to make sure that, can you see my screen, ladies and gentlemen? Just type it in the chat box before I move forward. You should see Smart Way Forsage. Can you all see that? Okay, great, thank you so much. All right, and so I'm going to go here. I'm just going to type in my account number. And this is open source, so anyone can go into anyone's account. One of the things you're going to see here, I'm typing in my account 64, but you could actually go in and type in 54, 34, 44. And you know what you're probably going to see? You're probably going to see that I've earned more money than them. One of the reasons you know this is not a pyramid, for those of you who might have that in the back of your mind, is because in a pyramid, the person who starts before you always make more money than you. That's not how it is here, ladies and gentlemen. It has nothing to do with who started first. It has to do with who does the most work once they start. So if that was in your mind, you can go ahead and get that out of your mind right now. This is not a pyramid. And that fact that I just shared with you, it proves it, and you can do the research on your own. But here I am right now. I just want you to see here, ladies and gentlemen, on X3, I've earned 12.85 Ethereum. On X4, I've earned 12.1 Ethereum. They're almost very similar. Yeah, because people are moving up in both parts of the program. So if you were to do the math on that, 24.95 Ethereum, that would be close to 7,000. Let's go ahead and do the math on that, just kind of give you an idea. By the way, I've been doing this. This is my 9th day, okay? My 9th day. So let's do 24.950, 24.950 times 267. Okay, that's over $6,600. That's not too bad for 9 days, right? And this is money that goes into my wallet. I can withdraw it whenever I want to. There's no waiting, instant pay. Okay, so when you look up here on X3 right here, you can see that I've completed this level 29 times, all right? And 88 people have come through here. So one of the things you're gonna see here is that I have personally referred 45 people to this program. Now you need to understand something. I'm not gonna stop. I'm just getting going. This is what you need to understand. The power is in the crowd. The more people you connect with, the more people you bring to this platform, the more money you're gonna make and the more money that they can make. All right, this is absolutely real. Because this is global, we can connect with people all around the world. If you've ever been looking for an opportunity to change your life, to change your zip code, ladies and gentlemen, now you have got the ability, and you can start with as little as $15. What does that mean? It's not about the money. It's about your determination to change your life and to have an effect on the lives of others. If you've got that type of a goal, ladies and gentlemen, you can make 2020 your best year yet. So I want you to see here. So 29 people have come. I've cycled here 29 times, 88 people have come through here. If I click on here, right on the number right here, ladies and gentlemen, you can see the money that I've earned as I've invited people and they've joined. You see right here, 667, all right, almost $7. All right, so reinvest means re-entry. You remember the system's going to take that third payment, open up level 1 again, and it's going to enable you to earn that money again. What you want to do is just continue to be consistent, to share the program with others, ladies and gentlemen. You can see all the re-entries, right? You can see the money, Now I want to show you something. When we first got started here, we didn't fully understand something. You know what we didn't understand? We didn't understand that if you don't upgrade, it shuts your money off. You see right here? You see missed, all right? I didn't upgrade, but once I figured it out, ladies and gentlemen, I upgraded and I haven't missed anything yet. So remember, when you receive those first 2 payments, it's time for you to upgrade. You're going to upgrade to the next level out of your earnings. But the first level and the previous levels are going to continue as the community grows. Okay? Now, the thing you need to understand, and if you have questions, you can type them in. We'll get back to those questions in a minute. The thing you want to understand is that when you upgrade to level 2, the first 2 payments, you see right here, 0.05, that equals 0.01. That's enough for you to upgrade out of your earnings without you going to the pocket. But level 2 is going to continue as you continue to invite people. X3 is based on your sponsorship. Your personal sponsorship is what's going to fuel X3. You got that? This is why you want to consistently share. This is what you need to understand, ladies and gentlemen. I don't care how many programs have failed. I don't care how many times things didn't work out the way they had expected. People still have the need to earn money, and they will always have the need to have money. Therefore, most people will always look. You just need to make sure that they can find you. How are you going to do that? By being consistent to get your message out. That's the attitude that you want to have, because that is the reality. And so if I click here on level 2 here, you can see here that on level 2, the earnings have increased. See that? 1337, because each level doubles, ladies and gentlemen. And if I go on to level 3, let's go on to level 3. I just want you to see this here. And I click on level 3. You can see here that it has increased to 2674. It's double. Each level doubles. Okay, and each one of these levels, once you have upgraded to them, they become an income stream. In this platform, ladies and gentlemen, we have the ability to create 24 income streams. Okay, so let me ask you a question. How many bills do you have? Have you ever taken the time to count them out? You've got 10 bills a month. Well, wouldn't it be great to have more income streams than the bills that you have? Absolutely, that's what we're talking about here. And so you can see here, I've upgraded all the way up to level 8, ladies and gentlemen. I'm ahead of the community. You want to stay ahead of your team. And so where did this money come from? It came out of my proceeds. So now this one right here, this is like almost $1,000. So I'm in position to earn this $1,000 commissions here, right? And then this one, of course, is going to double, 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 double. Okay, so this is like 900 something. Okay, now let's go down to X3, X4. So X4 is the team build. You see right here, you got this little purple right here. This is overflow. Okay, so in other words, help from above and help from below. So you can see I had a person who spilled in right here. That's from the community. Remember, the first 2 payments over here, they go to your sponsor. But the next ones on the lower level, the next 3 come to you. The last one is the re-entry. So you can see on level 1 here, I've cycled 14 times and 87 people have come through here. I want you to see something. 87 people came through here and 88 people came through here. It's very similar, isn't it? Yeah. And that's because your personal referring have an effect on your earnings, even in the X4 down here. And there you have help and support, but your personal referring is what's really pushing everything. That's why you want to be consistent to do it. Now you can get help down here. Even if you personally referred 1 or 2, you can get help, but we can't tell you how much it's going to be. We can't tell you when it's going to be. And there is no guarantee because you're not doing anything. You're depending on somebody else to do it. All right. You have no control. So this is why we have to give you the disclaimer, and hopefully you understand what I'm saying here. And so again, if you were to click on here, you will see this is about the same amount as the one up top. So let's go here to number 4. All right, so I've completed number 4 several times, and you can see here, these were $53 payments. See that? $53 payments over and over again, earnings that I made, and then the re-entry. Then if you go to the next one, just want you to see here. Okay, we go down to the next one here, just so you can learn. All right, let's go to level 7 here, okay? And let's see, I haven't earned anything on these yet. They have to land on the second level here. All right, but I've earned something right here. Let's click on level 6 here so you can see the money. All right, so on level 6, $213 3 times. Okay, this is what we have here, ladies and gentlemen. You haven't seen anything yet. The testimonies are just coming out. Now, when I come over here and click on my partners, let me show you something, ladies and gentlemen. So here you can see all the people I personally referred, and you can also see how much money they've earned. So I want you to see here, I'm not the only one earning money, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of people are earning money. You see right here, 24, 46, 140, 93, 227, 514, 588, all right? You see right here, 0, okay? All right, you come right here, 53, you see 0. Okay, why 0? What's the difference between the 0 and the 2446? Okay, can I answer it for you? Can I answer it for you? This person right here, they're not doing anything. How can you expect to get something and you're not doing anything? All right, it doesn't work. All right, anything worth having is worth working for. All this person needs to do is get busy, ladies and gentlemen. And guess what? Things begin to happen for that individual. I'm going to take you a little bit further right here because we have one person who came in, and this person is doing awesome, and they've only been in the program for just a few days. See right here, over $3,000, ladies and gentlemen, over $3,000. And I believe this person has been in the program probably about maybe 4 days right now. 4 days. So all of this is possible, but it's all predicated and it's all based on you. And it starts with your mindset. I'm gonna close this session. I'm gonna close this session right here by talking to you about mindset. And then I'm gonna bring on some people here, all right? I'm gonna read you a quote that I came across the other day. And then I'm gonna bring on some of the other leaders just to share a few words here. Listen to this. It is difficult to get a man to understand something when his salary depends upon his not understanding it. I want to repeat that. It is difficult to get a man to understand something when his salary depends upon his not understanding it. That means to me that your income level is going to go as far as your mindset, and that your mindset can keep you stuck at your current income level. Because I believe that as a man thinks, so is he. That means that person needs to enlarge their mindset. They need to open up their eyes. They need to look at things different. They need to do things different, and their income will follow. Would you agree with that, ladies and gentlemen? Absolutely. You hang around here with us, and we're absolutely going to help you to get to the next level. All right, so let's just do this really quick. I'm going to bring on some leaders to share some things, and then I will go through the questions, and we'll answer some of the questions for you. So we've got a tremendous team of leaders, ladies and gentlemen. We got people from all around the world, as you already know. I'm going to start close to Virginia, and I'm going to go to South Carolina. We're going to bring Mr. Dan Noble on to share some words, and hopefully Dan is available to talk right now. And Dan, are you there, sir?
Yeah, Mark, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing this morning?
Doing fine, thank you. Yeah, appreciate everything that you do for us, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, you're an amazing leader. You really are. And you're an inspiration because people can see exactly what they can achieve just by a little bit of work.
Yes, sir.
You have to be able to do the things that others won't do today in order to have the things others won't have tomorrow.
Well said.
And it's so true. But just like, even though I'm new at this right here, I know what I need to do. And just like I recruited a couple of people just the last couple of days, and I didn't have the answers, but I got the answers for them. I made the effort to do a Zoom call with another leader and then get the answers. We had a Zoom call today, and I got somebody signed up today.
Awesome.
Just because I didn't have the answers, but I knew how to find the answers. So, but anyway, I'm glad to be here. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Glad to have you with us. Absolutely. Let's go ahead and bring on some more leaders here. Stand by, ladies and gentlemen. We want you, this is unscripted. And, we're just calling people in, ladies and gentlemen, giving them an opportunity to share their thoughts. So I'm going to go on down here to Miss Jeanette Little, and she's out there in the Maryland area. And Jeanette, are you there?
Mark, I'm here, and I'm so glad to be here. I want to first say thank you for that awesome training. You hit every button that was needed, and you said everything that needed to be said. We have something very, very, very powerful in our hand.
You're breaking up just a little bit, Jeanette. Are you still there? You must be in a bad spot. You're coming in and out.
Step out the box to come over here to be with us. And we have an awesome group of leaders here, and we're all working together to help each other. But one thing about this program, we leave nobody behind. Nobody behind. Even if you're a leader or not a leader, we're not going to leave you behind. The system won't leave you behind because of all the spillover on the top, the bottom, or wherever. We're learning stuff about this program every day. Like we brainstorm, Mark will call and say something new if I find something, but it's a great program. And Mark, you're doing an excellent job bringing it to the masses, and we're all going to be like soldiers. We're following right behind you.
All right, awesome. Thank you. And I'm glad you mentioned that. Our system is actually designed not to leave anyone behind. And so we want to help you. If you're having struggle, referring, get connected with us so we can help you with that, ladies and gentlemen. It's a skill set. It's a skill set that is learnable. So if you're having challenges in that area, don't quit. Don't give up on yourself. Think positive about it and learn from us. Learn from the leaders. If all you can do is copy and paste, ladies and gentlemen, you can get to the next level. Let's go ahead and bring on John Uriquat. And John is an amazing leader. He's done a lot of these tutorial videos for us. And John, are you there, sir?
Yes, I'm here, Mark, and I'm glad to be here, man. It is awesome. We get videos out. I was just able to make a video with the phone side of it, and a lot of members is getting people in that way now. And I did find out through the Telegram, Forsage has a Telegram group with one of the main leaders that's connected to Forsage, and he has requested videos, to help the entire organization. So I've recently submitted, my channel to him, and so basically they could use it, for everybody, so it'd help, get more people in this phenomenal program. Just to testify, so many members are joining, and many are benefiting from Forsage 4. I had many members, couple of members, realize the power of Forsage 4, and now they're really taking off. They send extra partner overflow, and now they got a desire to pursue this and push it and bring in family and friends. So I believe that's why they created Forsage 4, because of it's really building a community, and it's not just talking about it. People are literally seeing and they testify. So now it's giving them momentum to go push, to push this program, get other people in themselves. So phenomenal. And I'm glad you all are here. Stick with us. The power of smart contract. Just do research on that alone. It'll blow your mind. I mean, even at depth, deeper depths. Guys, we finally got something here that's gonna really help us all out. And I'm glad we're meeting all new team leaders. We got people that could bring some of the gifts to the table. We're gonna do I believe soon coming up, we're gonna do a team leaders meeting to see what type of resources, what all our leaders can bring to the table. And we combine our efforts and our gifts. And it's gonna allow us to go to even a higher level, guys. We got people that speak Spanish. We got people that's literally leaders over countries. And that's what we want. We want to eliminate poverty. And this is the program where people get in with a small entry fee and can help, and we can help do that, eliminate poverty in Africa, Colombia, all the impoverished areas. And that's our whole agenda, guys, and help our families now. This is finally one program that can do it. And just stick with us, continue to join these calls, take time out to get on these calls, guys, and learn something. Treat this like school if you were going to school for education. Take the time out to learn videos, get familiar with the program, join these calls, stay connected with your sponsors and leaders, and watch success come. Thank you, Mark. And all right.
Excellent. Thank you, John. I really appreciate you, man. You see, I got my green screen up, right? All right, John, help me out with that. Okay, I'm going to bring on one other person. This is Nate Harris. He's out there in Illinois. He's a tremendous leader, man. I really love his mindset and his approach to things. And let's see, Nate, are you available? Nate, are you there? All right. Nate, can you hear me? All right, he may not be available right now, so this is impromptu, as I mentioned earlier. I see your background, John. Where you at now, man? That's pretty cool. That's really cool. I love technology. All right, so let's go ahead and answer a few questions here, and then we're going to conclude the call and let you go out and enjoy the rest of your weekend. I want this recording after you edit it. Wow, you will get it, John. You will get it. So we'll get the recording out. It takes a little while for it to render, and then we'll get it in our Facebook group. So now we do have a Facebook group. It's called Forsage Success Team, but you need to let us know who referred you, folks. If you go there and just click join and you don't answer those questions, we're not going to let you in the group. That's a private group for our paid members. We've got some great information that we're going to share with you that's proprietary for the members of our team. So be sure to answer those questions when you go to join that group. And if you make a request to join and you don't get in, just tell your sponsor, let your sponsor reach out to me, or you can reach out to me and let me know who your sponsor is, and I can get you in that group. So we're continuing to build things out, ladies and gentlemen. You haven't seen anything yet. You haven't seen anything yet. I want you to start thinking. Now, I'm going to challenge you. I'm going to challenge you right now. And I want you to accept this challenge that I'm going to give you. I challenge you to bring 100 people into this program. You bring 100 people into this program, you're going to be well above 6 figures, ladies and gentlemen. Well above 6 figures, ladies and gentlemen. And if you handle that money right, your life will not be the same. I challenge everybody on this call to refer 100 people to this program. Now, don't say that you can't do it, all right? Because if you say you can't do it, you're right, you can't. Say, I'm going to do it. Say, I can do it. All right, go ahead and type it in the chat box. If you can do it, if you accept this challenge to refer 100 people to this program, all they need is a minimum of $15, ladies and gentlemen. If you accept the challenge, go ahead and type it. Type it in the chat box. Let me see. I want to see who's going to accept the challenge. All right, go ahead and type it in there. Accept the challenge. You're going to refer 100 people to this program. Let me tell you something, folks. I've been in several programs. And every program I go into, I refer 100 or more. Every time I do that, I earn 6 figures or more. I call it the 6-figure challenge. When I post those challenges, I'm not telling you something that I thought of. I'm showing you what I've done. Those are the same posts I use right now to bring 48 people into the program. I'm showing you it. I'm giving you the keys to the vault, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I was in the construction business years ago. And a friend of mine told me, he said, Mark, you got the keys to the bank vault, but you don't have no money. All right. That's what the guy told me one time, man. He was serious. He said, you got the keys to the vault, but you don't have any money. Ladies and gentlemen, we are giving you the keys to the vault. All you got to do is use it, stick it in the door and turn it. All right. All that is copy and paste. Follow our lead to get this 6 figures or more. Once you break 6 figures online, ladies and gentlemen, your life will never be the same. But don't say you can't do it, because you can do it. You just haven't done it yet. Everybody with me on that? Absolutely. We're going to do something awesome with this platform, folks. We're going to do it. You hang in here with us, you're going to do it. All right. This will be the best $15 or the best $100 that you have ever spent, because it's going to make you so much more. And we're going to be able to help so many people in the process. That's real. And it's happening right now. You can see it in front of your own eyes. Make sure you get yours. Don't get left behind, folks. Don't get left behind. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Everybody have a great, great weekend. Now, we'll be back again on Monday. We're going to do this at 8 o'clock on Monday, most likely again on Wednesday, and certainly every Saturday at 1 o'clock. So we're not going to do a whole lot of webinars because we got everything recorded, and we need time in between the webinars to go to work. So we're talking about 3 webinars a week. So make sure you utilize this talent and this opportunity we're making available for you. Make sure you invite people to these webinars. All right, I see you, Will. So thank you so much for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate all of you. And we're looking forward to doing some awesome things. So I'd like to close with this. Wait a minute, I think I saw one question. If you have a question, go ahead and type your question in. One question. Dan, you had a question? All right, hold on. Let's get Dan. I'm going to unmute you, Dan. Okay, Dan, you can unmute yourself.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What are you using as far as for an advertising for Facebook? And then what are you sending as a response once they respond to your ad?
Okay. So when I do a 6-figure challenge, I put the ad and I also put the response. It's in the Facebook group, folks. So when you see those 6-figure challenges, you want to take them. I tell you what I say, and I tell you how I respond. So if you go to the Facebook group and scroll down, you can actually see that. Now, I need to tell you something. What I'm getting ready to tell you is something that you're probably not going to hear anywhere, okay? I don't use paid advertising. I don't use capture pages. Everything I do is organic. It's all free traffic, folks. Text messages, emails, Facebook posts, phone calls, and I talk to people. It's all organic, free traffic. Now, you can use those other sources if you want to, but I need to tell you something. You don't need them. You don't need them. They can be an additive and they can help you, but you don't need them. What you need is to communicate. Text message, emails, Facebook, social media, talk to people in person, call people on the phone. That's what you need. All right? All those other things is to get you to the point where you can get a person on the phone. When your phone rings, that is money. When someone texts you, that's money. When someone messages you, that's money. That's where you're trying to get. I just go from, instead of going through all the letters, I go straight from A straight to Z. Yep, that's what you really need. All right, so just keep that in mind. That's your goal. That's where you want to get. You can get there. You don't need those things. All right? Yeah. All right, I hope you caught that. Very good. So that's all Mark, I have. Any other questions or comments?
Yeah, Mark.
Yes.
Yeah, John and I, we did a Zoom the other night for this guy that got in, and John showed him a website called lolly.com or something like that, where there's a whole bunch of businesses now that are giving you Bitcoin for cash back. John, okay. you might want to elaborate on that a little bit more, John.
Yeah, we'll talk about that on a private call with the leaders.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. You know, things like that. We'll bring those to the private calls. We can discuss them and evaluate them.
Okay.
All right, appreciate that. No, there is not any spillover in the X3. X3 is personally you referring people. The only thing that can happen, if someone below you does not upgrade, that person can pass up to you. All right, so that's a pass up, but it's not a spillover. So if someone below you does not upgrade, but someone below them does, that money will pass over them and go up to you. So that can happen in X3. That's the only thing that happens in X3 other than you personally referring people yourself. Great question. Great question. Great question, Ron. All right. Any other questions before we go? All right. So we're all new to the system. It hasn't even been 2 weeks, ladies and gentlemen. We're still learning as we go. That's part of the process. So don't feel like you need to understand everything to get busy, because you don't. Take our word for it. The system works and it does exactly what it says. You just get busy, and you're going to also learn as you go through the learning curve, just like we are. But we're absolutely here to help you, so you're not by yourself. All right. So I think that's all for now, ladies and gentlemen. In closing, I like to say this: the best way to predict the future is to create it. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen today, and let's do it together, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us. Everyone have a great day. Goodbye for now.